30 miles from Burton and Stoke, PC's Darren Belford and Kerry Broadhurst are hearing news over the radio of another violent attack.
PC Kerry Broadhurst, response officer, Hanley.
Male that's been assaulted, currently unconscious with a large amount of blood coming from his mouth and his head.
The assault is taking place in the middle of the afternoon, in a pub in the city centre. There's no time to lose, and in minutes they reach the scene. Kerry finds the victim, still out cold on the floor.
What's actually happened then?
Smacked both.
Who by?
Dead.
Who by? What with?
Person's gone, I don't know, with his fist.
Okay.
The man's injuries look bad, and an ambulance is on its way.
I don't really want to disturb him until the ambulance get here.
Darren needs to find out what has gone on.
What's happened, though?
And who is responsible.
Where's the lad sitting?
But some of the locals don't like their afternoon drinking interrupted by the police.
First, if you've got something to say, evidential, come and see me shortly, alright? Other than that, leave it. You might as well just keep your mouth to yourself, haven't you? How do I get hold of the CCTV, though?
Kerry has established that the woman caring for the man who got hit saw exactly what happened.
Right, can you tell me what the offenders look like, what the person that hit him looked like?
But she's reluctant to talk.
The person that's hit him? Not really, no, because if we've got some offenders, we need to lock them up. Was there 1, 2, 3? 1. Is it somebody that's in here? Okay, who is it? Because you know who it is, don't you? Who was it?
I don't know him.
Describe him to me then. Because you obviously know what's going on. Okay.
I'm going to get
Okay.
this.
We can do if this lady's happy to hold this chap's hairs.
The witness is worried about being overheard, so Kerry takes her outside.
Okay. Right. Description of the offender. White, black, male, female.
I'm going to get
Do you want to tell me?
around the corner here.
It's vital Kerry gets the offender's description before he gets too far away.
Getting for this, and I've got enough going on in my life.
They don't want to give us information because they don't want to get involved. It's difficult for people to give the police information and come forward and say, yes, I actually saw this, because if they were there and they were the only person there, they're quite easily identifiable. And so it does put some people in a difficult position. Are you going to tell me or not? Because I've got more important things.
I will tell you.
Right, go on then.
Young lad.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I saw him, I'll be able to.
Was he white, black?
White.
How old, roughly?
I'm 30.
30. And what was he wearing?
I've got a baby top on.
And he's on crutches.
With the assailant on crutches, he shouldn't have gone too far.
1-4, suspect, it's a white male, early 30s, 5'8", medium build, with dark, short hair. He's wearing a black Velcro boot for an ankle injury on his left foot, and he is on crutches.
Back inside, the paramedics have arrived, and it's clear the man's groggy from too much drink, as well as from being hit. Fortunately, the whole pub has its own CCTV network for exactly times like this. And what the cameras have picked up is shocking.
Here we go.
From looking at the CCTV and from what people have said, the gentleman in the pub's been punched by somebody, an unknown male, and then there's a big pool of blood on the floor. He's got quite a nasty gash to the back of his head, I would say probably about 2 inches, and a considerable lump. The offender's quite distinctive in terms of he's got like a Velcro boot on one of his feet and he's got crutches, so it shouldn't be too difficult to track down if he's still in the area. We've passed the details to CCTV so they can do an area search, and we'll see where we go from there with it, really.
Being on crutches, you can't run, but you can hide. But not for long from a CCTV camera.
Apparently there's a chance that the offender may be in this next pub, so we're just going to go in here and have a look for him now.
Darren's not taking any chances. He's clocked the man, and he's bringing him in.
You have to come with us, pal. Don't look at me like that. I've just watched it on CCTV. Let's get it sorted. So we're not getting
All of a sudden, the witness from earlier breezes in and confirms the cops have got the right man.
Oh, come on, stand up, you daft git.
Right, well, you're under arrest for assault, okay? You don't have to say anything.
No.
We may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on court.
But no crutches.
Anything you do say may be given in evidence, alright? We'll get you... Okay.
All these as well.
Yeah.
The suspect's girlfriend is claiming the other man started it all by being verbally abusive.
What he was saying may have been disgusting. I am not saying it wasn't. It's no right to spark him, though.
I stood up for my self-defence because I on one leg.
Sparked him.
One leg.
Put your hand down.
No.
Come on.
One leg.
Come on.
The next thing is when you're
No,
there.
you're not having a cigarette. You're not having a cigarette.
One leg.
You're not having a cigarette.
Don't grab me when I can't walk.
You're saying you want a cigarette. You're not having a cigarette. You're under arrest. No, you won't, Carl.
Don't disrespect me when I can't walk.
Come on,
I
Doc.
haven't done nothing wrong. Thank you. Yeah.
Do you want to stop it, or as
You're also under arrest for public order. Yeah.
Yes, carry on.
You don't have to say anything, we make harm in defence, but you don't mention when questioned, something which you later rely on court. So I suggest you calm it down, not be interviewed whilst you're in this angry state, alright? You're on CCTV, you can get out and argue as much as you want. It's on footage. Can you come round this side for me, please, mate? What's your name?
Of course we're ready to do business in
Okay. There you go.
Well, shuffle over there. Do you want that seat pushing forward? Do you want the seat pushing forward? Okay.
The man now decides it's his turn to be the victim.
You're saying I'm going to get up and fight with somebody. I'm saying self-defence. If somebody comes across to me, young man, and as I go, I'm not going to stand. Well, I can't stand there for one. I pushed him away, out the way. Self-defence, I pushed him away to get out the wall.
If I see that on the CCTV, I've got to do something. I can't just turn the blind.
Yeah, you pick on me. He's got on crutches, he was disabled. I didn't hit him. I pushed him away with my hand. If that's hitting somebody by pushing somebody away, give me some strength.
The CCTV shows that he punches the male straight in the face and then he's fallen to the floor. He's got quite a nasty cut to the back of his head, and it kind of speaks volumes really how serious something as small as one punch can be.
At the custody suite, there's an unexpected twist in the tale.
She attacked me.
From a familiar face.
She attacked me.
Carrie's witness, who's got herself arrested after, she claims, being attacked for grassing to the cops.
What's going on earlier in the pub?
It sounds like, reading between the lines, the defendant for the assault partner has shouted at this female, and there's been some kind of altercation between the two of them. And no, she's been arrested.
From what I can gather in there, no names have been said, but the incident they're describing sounds like the incident you've been at. And it sounds like that your missus has accused her of grassing, and they've had a septum, she's at your missus. Or if your missus has gone wading in to protect your honour, she's just made things 10 times worse.
It's that strange hour, I think. Everybody's quite inebriated in that pub. There's clearly a link between what's happened with her and what's happened with him. It's just happened at two separate times, quite close together.
All of the charges against both the man and the woman were dropped after no one in the pub that afternoon wished to pursue any complaints.